Hey loves, welcome to Love Matters. This is Kelsey. I took it outside today because it's such a nice day in Southern California. So out here by the pool and still have my jacket on just in case it gets a little chilly. But I wanted to talk a little bit about bringing the joy. Do you have situations that you're going through each day where you're seeing men, but they're not really seeing you. They're not seeing you at your best, maybe. Maybe you're having a stressful day, a busy day. It's just hard. Things are hard that day. Yesterday, I had one of those days. My iPhone somehow got smothered underwater by my toddler, and I've been trying to fix that all day long, and I took it to the Apple store, and I realized something, and that is that I could have shown up pretty pissed off, but instead I brought a lot of joy, trying to just make people laugh about the situation, making me laugh a little bit about the situation as well, even though it may mean losing a lot of content that I had on that phone. So I want to talk a little bit today about bringing your joy everywhere you go and how this can really be a game changer for a lot of you ladies. I work a lot with really soulful, spiritual, successful women. And with that means a lot. A lot of women that I work with are divorced, have kids, they're sharing the kids. They have really great, amazing jobs, but they're really, really busy and there's a lot going on. And it's a lot of responsibility. So then when you're out and you're about and you're, getting things done on the daily, you're not smiling. Maybe you're not putting your joy out there and just enjoying the moment. So finding the joy, the happiness, the peace within every moment and taking the present moment for what it is, which is spectacular. We're so lucky to have each moment that we have, and we should be so grateful to have every interaction that we have. And are you interacting with someone on a soulful level, even if it's just the iPhone Apple guy? What kind of interaction are you having with strangers? I'd be really curious to know, and comment below if you can honestly say, I step up every day in every moment and I have soulful, amazing interactions, even if they're just 1 second to 1 minute to 5-minute interactions. How much are you putting yourself out there? Are you so scared of what's going to come back, rejection, or just feeling like, maybe I'm not really that interested, this guy isn't even that attractive? Often I find someone, maybe isn't physically attractive necessarily, who I talk to, and suddenly he's super attractive. It's like his heart shines through, his soul shines through, and suddenly there's a deep connection. And I'm a married woman. I don't need to have this type of deep connection, but I often think throughout my day, wow, that guy would be so great for so-and-so, or maybe one of my clients or one of my friends who's still single. And, how cool would that be if I could have that interaction every day as a single woman, not putting up so many thoughts and ideas of what I want out of a man, rather than just bringing the joy and then having the man come to me and having those interactions be beautiful. Like I said in my last video, a lot of my women in my group are starting to experience this after just week 1 or week 2 of completely shifting your energy and your mindset. What magic can happen, everyday miracles. So if you're starting to feel like, these miracles just aren't happening and you're meeting so many duds, it does not have to be that way. It doesn't have to stay that way, but you do have to obviously do something about it, because the fact that it's happening means it's real, and now we need to fix it. We need to fix what's broken. I have a lot of women who go out and just their daily lives, go to work, go to lunch break, get a coffee, take their kids somewhere, and boom, they're meeting amazing men. And these men are ready for a relationship. They're ready for a commitment. So how ready are you? And are you bringing your joy to every moment? And has he seen that? Because joy is undeniably sexy and attractive. I've never met anyone who hates joy. And that person who hates joy probably is not the kind of person who you want to be around. So let's start attracting the good guys rather than the duds, the negative guys, the non-committal guys. Let's bring a whole new group of men to the table who are ready to step into greatness with you. An elevated group, a group who enjoys being around joy, who enjoys being around a strong, empowered feminine woman. So if you need to make some more of these feminine shifts, reach out to us. We can help strategize a little bit better. We offer 45-minute free breakthrough calls. They're super, super full of value. We give you a strategy and figure out, what's not working, what you want, and then exactly how to get it. And it's really that easy, ladies. It doesn't need to be more complicated than that. It's pretty simple. So a lot of you who have been struggling in the dating game for quite some time may be feeling very little joy. Let's get real. It can be hard out there, but it doesn't have to be. And if you have a system that you can follow, just very step by step, here's what you do today, here's what you do tomorrow, here's what you do next week. And once you start meeting these great guys, all those guys turn into dates. And then all those dates turn into second dates. And then all of those turn into, wow, I have to make a decision. Which one is it going to be that I choose that I want the commitment with? And it just so happens he'll be on board. If you're feeling that joy together, bonding through joy is such an amazing experience. So I am inviting you to level up to this next level, and it's going to be a beautiful thing. If you're committed, if you're really ready for it. I talk to a lot of women who say, I am really ready, but those aren't the people who are going to get the great love. The great love stories come to those who are hungry for it and ready for it and ready to do the hard work to get it. So I really invite you to think about that a little bit today. How ready are you, and what are you currently bringing that needs to be up leveled? All right, ladies, I will talk to you very soon. Sending you lots of love and good vibes. Mwah.